I know, we'll watch tape and we'll see. I do think that it was a closer game than the score. I thought we had a couple of goals that were a little puck lucky. But, you earn those by going to hard areas. Mike Zaleski gets rewarded for going hard to the net. Mark Miller got rewarded for going hard to the net. So, you definitely earn those. But I felt we got some bounces go our way, one off their stick, and then I thought Jason made some big saves at key moments for us, too.
In the third period, you came out and didn't let up control the third period for most of the way.
I don't know. I didn't like us in the third as much as that. I mean, we did start well, and I thought that was important, kind of like the second period against Clarkson, where you had a lead, a sizable lead, and you don't want it to go to 3-1 because all of a sudden things can get changed in a hurry. So that was great that we came out. We were hard, aggressive, put pucks in the back of the net. The power play did a great job again tonight. But I thought we gave up some big chances in the third period,
That's
though.
why I said most of the way.
Yeah, I thought we were pretty sloppy in our back checking, and I thought Jason bailed us out a little bit there.
Just elaborate on the power play. I think you guys had 2 power play goals, maybe 3 here tonight.
Maybe 3, yeah.
And I mean, you got to take advantage, but you guys kind of outdid yourselves in taking advantage there.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think we scored on all the 5-on-4s, and we're useless on the 5-on-3. Well, really, right? So. You know what? Those guys did a great job. Both units scored tonight, and both units executed at a real high level. Nolan Graham, our assistant coach, works with our power play and has done a great job. Our numbers looked bad early, but you could kind of feel it coming a little bit. And I think a big change is the change in position at Nick Balin. And Nick has not only been great down by the front of the net in scoring, but I think the hidden statistic is how many puck battles he wins. He wins so many puck battles and keeps plays alive, and so now we get a second or third chance at an offensive zone possession because his compete level is so incredibly high right now.
You always have said you win with your seniors, not with your freshmen, even if your freshmen play well. Your freshmen are playing very well. How important is it for Nick and CJ now, who's really started to come alive too, to be playing well?
It's critical. At this time of the year, especially in big moments of games, freshmen can go out and have good shifts and score some goals, but in big moments of games when a coach looks down on his bench, you want to look to your juniors and seniors to settle you down. And we don't have many right now, especially with the injuries to Marty O'Grady and to Matt Sonority and guys like that. So, I thought Greg Bergdorfer was fantastic in the first period tonight. Nick Balin's been playing really strong. CJ, Brock Higgs and how hard he's playing, and Johnny Rodgick. And so we don't have a lot of juniors and seniors, but I think the ones that are in the lineup, Bo Dolan's playing real good hockey for us. Done a good job of giving us a presence in our upper class, even though the numbers of them are small.
This group overall seems to be playing with a ton of confidence. I know you don't like to talk about streaks and standings and all that, but just where's the confidence level in this group right now?
Yeah, it's pretty high. We definitely have a little bit of swagger right now. Some of it that we've earned. I think that that confidence comes through hard work and preparation and going through adversity. And this group has went through a lot of adversity at the beginning of this year. The first half of last year, those older guys still remember that. They know that feeling. And so I think they've earned this feeling. And right now we just have to stay vigilant to make sure that we're doing the little things right to keep that thing going right now.
That you guys are playing with, Seth said, yeah, they have a little bit of swagger right now.
Yeah, I definitely think we have a swagger right now. It's like a kind of a calm demeanor swagger. It's really hard to explain just because obviously we've been winning a lot. I think we're 7-1 in the last 8 or something like that. But in the back of your mind, we know that we're coming from a kind of place I wasn't very pleasant with in the beginning of the year. So you have that kind of confident swagger, but in the back of your mind, you still have that chip on your shoulder that we still have something to prove to everybody, that this isn't just some kind of streak we're going on, that we actually are a pretty good team and we're getting better.
You picked up a couple of points tonight. I think both maybe were on the power play. Just talk about the power play of this team and special teams and how you guys step up in that area.
Yeah, our power play has really been clicking here as of late. We tweaked around with it a while, for a little bit there, but so I'm down low now, and it's just we're getting more possession time and we're winning face-offs, and from having more possession time, we're being able to get more pucks to the net, and we're getting good bounces right now on the power play, and that's what you need to do. And we're kind of just clicking well as 5, and the other unit is working really well too. So it's really good to have 2 power play units that way. Now 5 guys are getting overworked, so we have really good depth in that aspect.
Nick, what was the thinking behind moving you down low, like you mentioned?
I just think that I'm a pretty competitive guy. normally win a lot of puck battles. So just by moving me down there, it was giving us more opportunity to have more possession time. Not that guys before it weren't, but just giving me kind of more free reign to play more offensive rather than having to think that I was the only defenseman on the power play unit. And Bo's stepped up really big here the last 5-6 games that we've been doing this, and he's been playing really well up there, being real poised, which has allowed me to be a lot more aggressive down low with Jake and Neil.